This next match is a 6-man tag match scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Lucha Libre rules. Your official, Sparky Ballard.
Getting set for trios action here. And there they are. Perhaps the most hated individuals in West Coast Pro Wrestling. They are the West Coast Pro
Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California,
that viciousness to get exactly what you want.
Adrian Quest, and your West Coast Pro Tag Team Champions, the freshest essay out the trenches, the hardest essays ever, Danny Rose and Ricky G. Los Suavecitos.
And young Fuego, Adrian Quest already in the ring. They round out Los Suavecitos. I mean, they burst onto the scene here at West Coast Pro Wrestling, essentially declared war on the entire promotion, certainly on the Bay Area, Northern California. I don't think they'll have too many friends here in San Diego. You see them repping in LA.
Yeah, definitely kind of like a direct opposite to some of the vibes you get here out in San Diego, but bringing that LA swagger to the West Coast Pro Wrestling scene here in San Diego.
Yeah, they might. It's a shorter trip from LA to San Diego than it is up to the Bay Area. They might have a few more fans, but I doubt it, given how they comport themselves. I mean, they never met a shortcut that they haven't taken, those Suavecitos. Just to give you a little bit of background on these guys. We hate these guys.
Okay, fair enough.
And I try and remain impartial, but they. Last time I saw them, they took a baseball bat to Starboy Charlie's mom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the caliber and this low-down character that those three have.
They're willing to take a bat to somebody's mom. I shudder to think the win she'll go to retain. Luckily, they're not on the line tonight.
Yeah, but keep an eye out for that's a keep your eye on
And
this
their
guy.
opponents,
This team.
wrestling out of the black corner. First, from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 75 kilos, you know him as El Sol de Tijuana, Rey Horus.
So far, we're 2 for 2 on Egyptian God themed here at the store.
Okay, I need to see Osiris coming through that curtain next.
Fantastic.
And the
settle for
tag
Destiny. He
team
looks ready to go as well.
from Tijuana, Mexico, La Huella de Tijuana, Destiny.
Rey Horus, Anubis, and Destiny set to take on Los Suavecitos. You see Rose mixing it up, He's the smallest one of the team, but he's very much so that, small dog in the fight doesn't know he's the small dog,
right, exactly, yeah.
Just as annoying.
No doubt about that.
That's Danny Rose. See Young Fuego, Adrian Quest, and Ricky G rounding out Los Suavecitos.
Oh, come on now. That's good things.
And if anyone can match the aerial artistry of Rey Horus, it would be Young Fuego, Adrian Quest.
Okay.
So keep your eye on that. But yeah, the Luchadors should be able to bust out some really special stuff here if they're able to get some momentum going.
Oh, absolutely. Expecting some good high-flying action. Of course, this being our first trios match. Very eager to see all three of these guys tie things up. And boys from LA, though, a little bit of dirty pool could be afoot. We shall see how it all goes down. Those Suavecitos.
That's the X factor. Any opportunity they have to break the rules, use a weapon, they'll take it. Low blows, applying illegal leverage. Anything and the kitchen sink from Los Suavecitos. Looks like Ricky G will be starting things off for his respective team, at least at this moment. We'll see who starts things off for the Luchadors.
We're doing a little bit of debating right here. In fact, Ricky kind of goating all of them, like, who wants it?
Yeah, thinking, looks like, can be Ray starting things? No, Destiny.
Destiny, okay.
All right, Destiny and Ricky G, as we are underway, bell has rung in this trios matchup. Locking up here at the outset. See him building up that speed in the chain wrestling. Ricky G, I mean, again, the frustrating thing about Suavecitos is they are very talented wrestlers.
Sure.
I would love to see how they could apply those talents without using shortcuts and how successful they could be, but I've yet to see it. And right now, Destiny looking good, but swing and a miss. Ricky G catching him. Going up top here. Look at the aerial artistry of Ricky G, but not to be outdone. Destiny hanging right with him.
I got to credit both these guys being able to re-maneuver and reposition yourself on the fly, and look at that. Just one step ahead on both sides they go, but a beautiful crossbody coming off that mid-rope.
Ricky G daring to take the challenge and looking pretty good thus far.
No doubt.
Trading sort of prideful pin attempts. I think neither man knew they were going to get the 3 count there. A little feign from G to Anubis. But, you know, I will give credit where credit is due. Nicely done by G. In comes Anubis.
All right, let's switch things up a little bit. Anubis going to try his hand. Ricky.
And now
gets it up as well.
Yeah, Rose coming in for Los Suavecitos. And talking, just jawing a lot there already is Rose.
It's always the little dogs, as you said, to your point.
But, you know, talking a big game, but doesn't seem really that eager to mix things up.
Let's see. Anubis. And a mystery right now. Lies beneath the mask. We're eager to find out right now. Some great maneuvers already.
Rose getting a little discombobulated, got caught there, but Anubis did too, and taking advantage of the opportunity into the cover. Anubis could be hurt, and if he is, you can bet that Rose is going to take advantage of any misstep. And look at that!
Wow!
Look at the use of the ropes by Anubis right into the Hurricane Rana from the second rope.
That was textbook, beautiful delivery.
Oh, tilt the whirl. Rose able to counter, beckons Anubis in. Power slam, a snap power slam from Anubis right into the cover as well. Only 2.
All right, not going to be enough, but love what we're seeing. A lot of reversals right here. And rolling out the ring just for a breather, trying to recompose himself as Anubis fades back to the corner as well.
Let's take a little bit of a timeout, and now comes Young Fuego, Adrian Quest, and Rey Horus, respectively, for his team. Says, come on.
Now, they've been telling me all day that this Rey Horus, this brother can fly, James.
He
that is what I'm looking forward to.
And the innovation of Rey Horus. I harken back to maybe my favorite, certainly my favorite triple threat match of all time with Rey Horus, Aramis, and Speedball Mike Bailey. What a display they put on that night. Take a shot if you're playing the James Kincaid West Coast Pro drinking game at home as they start to pick up tempo here. Nice kick to the back of the head, stemming the tide from Quest, but able to reverse it. Look at that, just how quick Rey Horus is. So quick. Lethal through the air, sending Quest to the outside, and he is not done asking for the rest of the Suavecitos.
And they tried to double team him right there. Rey having none of it.
And Ray suckering him in, taking on the entire Los Suavecitos by himself right now. What a strike! Right to the jaw. Suavecitos sprawling to the outside, and Ray Horus might be feeling it, might be sensing that it's time to fly. And there's Quest to spoil the fun. The kick to the back. Los Suavecitos sensing it. And now the ghetto bird. G launching Rose.
How did you know
Horus.
my ex-girlfriend's nickname? What are you doing? What are you doing over here, James? What are you doing over here? This guy. The same as
Her
Los.
loss.
Her loss, absolutely. The same as Los Suavecitos, just taking advantage and taking right now to task. My goodness.
Oh boy, disparaging people both in and out of the ring. A drop kick to the back of the head of Ray Horus. And this is what the Suavecitos really excel at, the pack tactics, and they are beating down Ray Horus with them right now.
Like a pack of hyenas just seizing their moment and attacking.
What a turn of events. Ray Horus moments ago seemed poised to deliver victory for his team, and now it's all Suavecitos.
The numbers game right now, this is, oh my goodness, double drop kick, really just taking Destiny out of this thing.
And now it's Anubis all alone in the night, 3-on-1. Suavecitos looking to take it to Anubis, and they're doing it. They're just absolutely decimating the Luchadors right now. One by one, taking them out.
Good
Shooting
Lord.
through the air and into the cover goes Adrian Quest. Horus able to break it up at the last moment.
Okay, Ray Horus just barely able to keep his team alive in this thing, and now taking on the challenge of 3 versus 1. But the numbers game again, James, a little too much to overcome, especially at this point in the matchup.
See on Ray Horus the shoulder pad, though, maybe not at 100%.
5 minutes have gone.
That's something
5
certainly
minutes
to
have
keep
gone.
an eye on, and I'm sure the Suavecitos are as well. You know, even if it just slows you down a little bit, even if you think about it, the psychology of it can change how you perform in that ring.
100%. You gotta imagine, as astute as this trio has proven to be throughout their tenure in West Coast Pro, they are leaving nothing on the table right now. As Ray in a lot of trouble.
Desperate to make a tag, but his partner's nowhere to be found. They all got decimated one by one by Suavecitos. Ray Horus doing what he can to stay in this fight, but I mean, look at it. He's just, the numbers game, like you said, does not favor Ray Horus.
I mean, and you got to kind of feel a little bit for Ray, too, because the ref's not doing too much to control this. In fact, there's 3 in the ring at all times, but hold on, starting to stir a little bit. Ray with some offense. Here comes Anubis off the top rope.
Lucha rules allow for a lot of latitude, and now it's allowing for some latitude to get Ray Horus and his team back into this fight.
Uh-oh. Something big could be brewing here.
Here we go. What do they have in mind? The Luchadors getting on the same page here. Here goes Ray. Ray knocks him down. All 3 Luchadors, mobile, agile, and certainly hostile.
My goodness, just through the air. You couldn't stop him if you tried.
A little elevation sensation times 3.
Holy shit, chance starting to fill the building. Exactly what I was feeling watching those maneuvers as well. Just like that, Anubis, Ray, and Destiny have retaken control of this trio's match.
Destiny looking to fly off the top, called an audible midair. G still making him pay. Has him trapped in the corner. What does he have in mind? Looks like he's trying to direct a little traffic, perhaps. Yes, calling for Rose. Little assist there, but no, Destiny caught him. And Destiny just powerbombed Rose onto Ricky G's back. 2 for 1. Mercy.
Good Lord. Makeshift cross, basically. Lord have mercy.
Kick to the back of the head and the follow from Quest. Making, oh my goodness, just spiked Destiny. Will that be for 3? No. Little back air from Ray Horus there.
Speed of Ray keeping his team in this thing. Even laboring a little bit with that shoulder, not letting it slow him down. In the backbone right now of this team.
Back in, Horus gonna make a pay, spine buster. And has Quest prone here. Gonna try and make him submit, perhaps. Horus getting the crowd into it. Quest pleading for mercy, will not find it here. Reaching out for the rope. Horus trying to make him submit here.
And he's really got that thing locked in as well. Just a few more inches though. Oh, or how about your teammate just coming out of nowhere? Strong kick to the side, gonna weigh his best efforts.
G able to break up the submission. Getting Horus up, took too long, just dropped that knee. 12-6 on Ricky G. G hits him with the spear. Taking Horus down, knocking the wind right out of him. And again, rolling over, looking on that injured right side of Rey Horus. And that might win the day for Los Suavecitos, but no, Anubis stopping Rey Horus from being shepherded to the afterlife of a 3 count.
He was right there as well, keeping the team alive. Okay, nice momentum used against you right there. Anubis looking for something big, and there it is, all the way over. Huge slam, huge pin. Will it be enough?
Oh, thought the 3 was coming down after the destroyer. Anubis thought so too, took his eye off the ball. And there you see Danny Rose caught him. Nasty landing, just cradled him and slammed the back of the head into the corner. 2 count.
We got Destiny back in here.
10 minutes have gone.
10
minutes gone.
Not in so much control when they don't get that 3-on-1 advantage, James.
Yeah, very astute. You catch on quick about what the Suavecitos are all about. And Rose in there with Destiny, able to reverse that Irish whip. Destiny, though, able to evade only for a moment the kick to the back of the head, but Destiny will not be denied, charging back in. Rose again countering.
Great setup, too.
Another kick.
What are we
Thrown
thinking?
on the second. What is Rose thinking? Indeed, maybe a Rana, perhaps. Doesn't matter because it looks like Destiny. Oh my God. Oh my God. Destiny counter. Mercy! A calamity of humanity right into the pin, but not 3.
Good Lord. I thought we might have just literally witnessed a murder right in the ring. That was devastating. From the top rope, Los Suavecitos hanging in there ever so slightly.
West was able to break up the pin, but now he's going to be the one that pays for it. Destiny and Anubis double teaming him there, but back in come the Wild Dogs, Rose and G. But Anubis and Destiny holding their own.
Double Hurricane Riders clearing the ring right now. And
They're calling for it.
They are.
Locking in on target, diving out, a pair of Lucha missiles. Absolutely on target, a full broadside on the mark.
And now left to his own devices, Rey right here trying to put it away, pick up the momentum that his teammates have given him.
West fighting for dear life. Oh, that turned around in a hurry for Rey Horus. Rey was looking maybe for that roll of the king. Quest fighting for dear life. Rey hits it. Rey's got him. Count him. Oh, there's the Suavecitos to break it up. The last moment.
Kudos to the Suavecitos. I mean, being able to recover so fast. Because we know Quest needed that help right there.
Absolutely. 3 count would have been academic at that point, but G and Rose just throwing themselves back into the ring to break up the 3 count. Destiny took care of G, now Rose. No, Rose lands on his feet on the apron, but now kick to the head, the enziguri from Destiny. Now he's going up top.
As they're thinking high flying, got to be careful here.
He took a little too long. Rose wasn't as prone as he thought. Rose fighting off both Destiny and Anubis, it looks like. Oh, intercepted in midair. Lying in wait was Destiny with the cutter. Oh, but the Poison Rana. Poison Rana from G, but my goodness, what a cutter from Destiny. And a crucifix bomb from Anubis. Action coming faster than we can call it.
Absolutely, Anubis was thinking game over, but hold on now.
Quest calls game for 450, and there's the 3.
And Quest, right
And your
time,
winners of the match,
right position,
Adrian
baby,
Quest,
gets the
Danny
job
Rose,
done.
and Ricky G.
Textbook class is enough to keep Anubis down. And Los Suavecitos Well, I'll tell you what, pulling up from LA and taking over San Diego.
You hate to see it. I know I do. Los Suavecitos rose frantically. What's going on here?
Oh, is that a homie? It's got to be a homie. Okay.
I don't know what the hell's going on here, but Los Suavecitos bringing somebody into the ring.
Celebration time,
Celebration. I don't know if they're getting a new member or not, but Los Suavecitos, yet again, much to my chagrin, standing tall, victorious here at West Coast Pro here in San Diego.
It felt like it was a numbers game, and when you do something well, you just keep on doing it.
Celebrating here at the San Diego Showdown. Los Suavecitos, I'll give the devil their due. They did it mostly clean tonight. Big time victory for Los Suavecitos. And Luchadors, disappointed certainly to be defeated, but still a lot of pride, tremendous effort from them.
Especially as a group that's not even a static duo together, right? They gave Los Suavecitos all they could handle and then some. So for them to just barely come out on the losing end, they should feel pretty good about that.
For the homies, Los Suavecitos, sort of their own show, coming October 5th in Montclair. Sad to report my schedule does not allow me to be there. Shoot, somehow I will persevere.